Hey everyone, Jared from Meeple Mentor, and today I just received the Kickstarter version and delivery of Etherfields by Awaken Realms, who you may remember from Nemesis or Tainted Grail, Lords of Hellas. Well, now they've got this new game called Etherfields, and I just received it, so I wanted to open it up and take a look at it with everyone on the channel. So this is what came in my pledge, and I believe there's more content to come in Wave 2. There is the base game, which is right here. There's a, they usually include kind of a secret type of thing, which this is that box here, and I think I'll save this one for last, just in case anybody didn't want to be spoiled of what the secret stuff might be that has come in with this delivery, so I'll set that aside. I've got some small keys, some metal keys that came with my delivery, as well as this box which says it's the 5th player expansion. So base game, it's a co-op 1 to 4. With this bit you'll have up to 5 players that can play. So let's take a look first at these keys, which I have right here on top that just kind of came separate. So we've got some little ones, and these are all metal keys. Which I believe are to replace the generic cardboard ones that come with the game. But as you can see here, they're pretty small on size here, but the detail is quite good. They're all identical. I see 4 identical small keys, and in this box, let's take a look quickly at 4 of the large keys. Similar but different designs, so you can take a look there. Alright, so those are some cool looking, kind of bronze looking metal keys. I'm going to set that aside, and maybe we should just start with the base game, then the 5th player expansion. So let me put those here, and right here it says Etherfields on the top, and that's the sides. Very artistic, and on the back, as you can see, there we go. This box weighs a ton, by the way. It feels like it's 30-40 pounds. 14 ages 14 and up, 60 to 120 minutes, 1 to 4 players. Lists the components, and you've got all this artwork. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna break this open. Let's take a look. This has some seams, so let's kind of carefully cut that open. Alright. Let me know in the comments if you're awaiting your own version or delivery of the Etherfields pledge. If you've got a chance to play it, I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts on the game itself. There we go. Nice box. So right on top, we've got the game manual. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Quote from Edgar Allan Poe. Here's the rules. A lot of art and colors throughout. Quite a bit to read through if I'm going to play this. I might even do a solo playthrough, I'm not sure. Very cool. A little summary on the back. The next thing here is a little bit more of a bound book. It says Secret Scripts. Alright, and looks like these are just similar to Tainted Grail, a journal of numbered events that you can get through in the game and find. So here we've got, I think this might be a save system to easily set up and save your game, but these are plastic holders for cards, like you might find for like old baseball cards. On top we have a board. I'm going to kind of flip this open and see what this looks like. Flip, flip, flip. It's got, let's see if I can get the whole thing on camera. And almost, here, move that. Alright. So that's the board. Fairly dark overall. Looks like some places for cards. very good component quality as far as, you know, the feel and the design here. These sections are labeled A, B, C for rows, and then the columns are numbered. And then same likewise here, A and B. I see 4 card spots here. Looks like a space for decks. Yep. So this is kind of the setup for how the game plays, and I'm guessing this is like a round tracker up here. You've got, it's sort of like a timer, but who knows, kind of a clock mechanism. But there's also a lot of little details to find, like here's a little rose, here's some hands. So it's kind of, yeah, like a dream, which is, of course, the theme of Etherfields. I don't know too much about how the gameplay works, other than that it's a co-op, it has some deck building. Alright, this is a nice sealed groupings of cardboard, so let's open that and see what kinds of things we'll have to punch out. I'll be careful here to cut that. I'm very excited to receive this and to play it soon. Looks like I'll have my work cut out for me as far as sorting and punching and maybe card sleeving, we'll see. And learning the rules. Okay, so right here we've got these masks. This is like hate, wisdom, chaos, inciter. It looks like they have various effects and abilities if you have that mask. Alright, here's some more masks. Okay, some of these you can see what they say on it. False, tough, dark, heart, or here, or, oh, not heart, fear, sorry, reading on the side. So these are kind of weird and creepy looking, but there you go. They read what their skills are on the back. Here we've got some punch boards for what looks like to be the player characters. Free spirit, gambler, we've got some status effects here, and some numbered tokens, a key. Okay, there we go. This is the specialist, tough guy. Let's see. Other tokens, status effects, perhaps, not sure. Another key. A lot of tokens. This another free spirit, amber, or I'm sorry, another gambler. Some more. This Belshazzar, Sentinel, Automaton, Mortis, Nyx, Tormentor. Some more keys. Okay. Over here, specialist and tough guy, so more of those. And Box Knight, Wolfling, Warden, all these tokens here. Hole. Oop, that one just came out. They're ready to be punched. This one's out too. Great. And then these colorful looking triangle tokens, all of which look to be different and yet have some similarities here, some color coding, but very difficult to try to remember which one's a which. Very cool. So probably some randomization in there. Set those here. Let's go back to the box and see what else we can find. So here's like a couple envelopes to put stuff in. Maybe another way to save the game. Not sure. It is a campaign after all. I just don't know how many games it might take to play through it all, but I think it's like 50 hours of content contained in the base game. Plus there's the expansions that are coming out in later deliveries. So we've got lots of cards, but I think first I want to look at some of these miniatures. Oh man, these look great. Let me set this here maybe to... Alright. So, yeah, and this is the sundropped version of these things. You can see this guy here. Kind of hold some of them up for you guys. I gotta say, I don't know if it's gonna come through on the camera, but the detail, man, these are just crazy looking. I mean, it's so nice. And I'm very impressed with how the sundrop effect turned out. So here's the penguin with the briefcase. I think he was a stretch goal or something. So this person with a wing for an arm. I'm pretty sure these are player character options, at least some of them. This guy has like hooks or something. What's this? He kind of looks a little mean or upset. Okay, this guy's like kind of a mechanic, clockwork looking. He's got a face, mask kind of thing, a wrench in his hand. I don't know if I showed this one. This guy's like a bird creature. I think with a game like Etherfields, where it's all about dreams and nightmares, I mean, they really got creative with the designs of the creatures and people and things that you encounter. So I think that's awesome. It really kind of came through the fantasy or fantastical element, you know, of these miniatures. Very cool. Interesting, like long feathers in the back of her outfit there coming out. There's another tall version standing of that Birdman type of thing. I don't think I showed this one. This guy, he's got a hat with like eyes on it and holding a lantern. Very cool. I'm so excited to get into this game, man. And that's a custom printed insert there. It says Etherfields on it. So, we do see, or I see some big one down here. This is the biggest that I see here. That's crazy looking. So it's kind of got this deer head creature with this lady on it and a tree. I mean, it's pretty big, you guys. Slowly turn. I don't know if you can tell the detail, but it's quite impressive to look at. So if you've got your pledge coming in, I think you won't be disappointed on how these look. Set that carefully back in there. Crazy, crazy. Alright. This guy looks kind of like a knight, maybe, who's overgrown with something like vines or poison ivy or something sticking out of him there. As you can see. Alright. It's pretty tall, pretty tall. Pop this one out. So she's kind of blinded. She's got some Halo-esque thing going on above her head there. Very cool looking. Very cool. Always impressed by the quality of the miniatures and the components in general of Awaken Realms games. Excellent. So definitely not disappointed in this yet. So far, it's very impressive. Very impressive. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, what's this guy? He kind of looks like he's got a pickaxe type of thing, and I don't know what else he's holding in his right hand. But that's cool. Very cool. And the last one down here, if I can get her out, looks like she's holding or placing books on a bookshelf, or not a shelf, but a stack of books or magazines, that kind of thing. Short skirt, long legs. Yeah. So what else? We've got baggies, compartments, some plastic tokens. Let me just open this, take a look. There you go. couple of these. And some red ones. Plastic. Very cool. You can see those. Alright. Not sure what they're for. What else is in here? We've got some bases for, I think, standees for the masks. Looks like one for each player kind of thing, to have a mask standing out. We have dice. Always excited to see custom dice, man. This is going to be good. Very cool, very textured. Alright. Each one is different. We've got like arrows on one, dots and lines and stuff on the other. About your standard kind of weight and size. Very good. Got some green tokens. Perhaps these are all like character tokens, if I had to guess. These are round plastic. Got like an eye on them. Yeah. Here's got some blue gems. These are very shiny, translucent. Yep. These almost remind me of the ones you might find in Century Golem Edition. Similar. Not exactly, but similar. Here we've got some solid white discs that remind me of the Go games discs that you play with. Quite a few of them. Good quality. Shiny. Glassy. Some more of these, but clear. Yep. Very good quality. Okay. And some red ones. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. There you go. All translucent, very good, shiny. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so we have cards. I don't want to start opening the cards just for fear of all the spoilers that would come with the prospect of that. I think really I'd have to go through the rule book to make sure I don't open anything I shouldn't. So I think for the sake of spoilers, because it's that kind of game, I'm not going to open all these cards, but I just want to do a quick glance at what we can see. Okay. Slumber cards. Okay. The backs of these seem to have like a 4 square grid pattern with various things going on. Not sure. More slumber. What's this? Okay, I don't know, guys. A lot of slumber. And what's this last one? Welcome to the arena. Don't know. Don't want to get spoiled. Let's just look at what these are. Etherfields, like longer cards. Not sure. Do not open this deck until you unlock the secret mode. Alright, well that's helpful. Some more. Okay, this one's labeled 2. I'm sure these are all similar. 3 and 4, yeah. Okay, so I'm not opening those for sure, because I have not unlocked the secret mode. You know, gotta do what it says. There's some cards. Maybe some abilities. This says influence cards there on the back. Some more influence cards. Okay. Maybe some kind of location setup cards. I'm not sure. Or event setup. This says wisdom. Wisdom cards. I'm thinking of games that are similar in theme to this, like Cerebria, for example. where it's all very fantastical. It takes place in the mind, whereas this sort of takes place in the mind. It takes place in dreams, in the dream worlds. But other than Cerebria, I'm not sure of other games that would kind of take that approach of the setting, you know, taking place solely in either the mind or in a dream or someplace like that. But as you know, with dreams, there's good dreams and nightmares, and I'm sure we're going to have no shortage of that in this game. So, very cool. Another smaller package here of wisdom cards. Yeah, so that's everything in this. Yeah, this is a nice little insert here. Everything in the base game. So I'm gonna just kind of set this stuff aside for a moment, and let's move into the 5th player expansion. And I'll put this all back together later. A lot of baggies. Okay, cool stuff. There's the board. So, the Etherfields 5th player expansion. Not too much written here on the back. There's some art. It's hard to tell what's going on. But, carefully open it up and see. Okay. Open that up right there. So we've got some new character boards here for Reaper. See here, Reaper player cards, some more purple triangle tokens. Same kind of deal. Right there. And below the insert, I'm seeing a deck of cards. Of course, this one says don't open until you unlock the secret mode. And another deck of influence cards. Alright, we've got a miniature here. Very cool. It's like she's like dual wielding blades, maybe. Or is that oh no, that's not dual wield. It's like a double scythe. That's cool. Very cool. Matches her artwork on her thing, player board. And over here, this might be like an upgraded version of her. She's got 4 arms, so that's interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. And yeah, we've got some new tokens. Looks like each character needs one of each of these plastic discs, and of course another standee. I don't see anything else in this box, so that's actually kind of a lot of space here for the deck and 2 miniatures. So I'm going to try to probably figure a way to combine that into the base game box for sure. But that's everything I see for the 5th player expansion. And I think I should warn now, if you're looking to get your copy of this soon and don't want to be spoiled for what's in this secret box, you might want to tune out. So I say thanks for watching, and subscribe to, check out more stuff on the channel that's coming out, like our Learn to Play board games, our lore videos. We've got a podcast series now with my friend Jay, where it's called Mentor Minutes, and we discuss board games. We've done top 10 lists and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. And for those who are sticking around, I think we'll dive right in. This says Ex Fortitudine Veritas ISS Vanguard. I believe that is also the name of the next game that is to come out from Awaken Realms. So we'll be looking for that to hit Kickstarter soon. And inside, let's see what comes out. Alright, that's everything in the box. Alright, here, pop this thing open. it's a necklace. And it's like a dog tag for a crew member of the ISS Vanguard. How about that? Little dog tag. And on the back, it also has the Latin, which I can't pronounce, ex fortitudo veritas. I know veritas is truth. Okay, welcome to Etherfields. You're just one step away from entering amazing dream worlds and discovering their secrets. We just wanted to take a little moment to highlight a few things before you start. First of all, a lot of content from the stretch goals are already included in this box. During development, we decided that part of the extra unlocked content will work best together with the core box. So we put extra effort and added a little delay to add them now. So here's a list of things added from stretch goals to the first wave: the 4 Lucid Mode Dreamer models, the 4 Lucid Mode Dreamer boards, one for each Dreamer, 80 Lucid Mode Dreamer Influence cards, 20 for each Dreamer. And that makes sense, you know, like an upgraded version. Go ahead and include it in the core game. 3 new human shapeshifter poses, team marker for additional creature shapeshifter models. Each one's unique. The penguin miniature and 5 penguin cards. The first player marker. Double layer tray with a better component management system. The custom luck die and movement die. I'm just reading these guys. Custom intent markers. 16 acrylic ether markers, 16 universal markers, distress markers, 17 dividers for your convenience, 4 oversized, 13 standard. Let's see, secondly, we kept working on the game and adding much more than what was promised in the campaign. I gotta say, Awaken Realms always impresses. So you will find a whole new 48-page script book, extra cards, larger board, more tokens. All of this is on top of the stretch goals. Here's a full list of that. Bigger and better quality game board, so it's certainly larger. A whole new 48-page script book, which we looked at. Ton of extra cards, 85 plus standard cards and over 27 oversized cards. 3 new extra masks, Ziploc waste bag, 6 shining gems, 100 plus more tokens. Yeah, I think we found them. Thirdly, don't forget about the rest of the stretch goals. We move so much stuff to the core box, but we keep working on expanding the game. The second wave of the delivery will include the Happy campaign, which has the Harpy miniature, 3 masks, 10 sign tokens, 81 oversized cards, 99 standard cards. The She-Wolf campaign, 58 oversized cards, 70 standard cards. The Winged Cat, the Riddler expansion with his miniature and 50 cards, and more. All in all, creating Etherfields was a hell of a ride, but now when the game is complete, we could not be more proud. Thank you so much for your support. Without you, creating this amazing adventure would not be possible. We really hope you will enjoy your stay in the esoteric Etherfields. Good luck. There's a little note to the backers there. Speaking of notes, okay, we've got a Etherfields nice sort of linen paper envelope. Let's open that up. It's like a thank you letter. Here we go. So I'm going to read this little thank you letter. Dear backer, we are delighted to deliver to you the fruit of countless days of work, dedication, and massive effort of our entire team, the Etherfields board game. Without you, this kind of game would not have a chance to be awakened. It was your support that brought this incredibly ambitious project to life. We went on this journey together from your first feedback on our earliest sketches, models, and art. Together we developed the characters, the world, and the story, and most importantly, your help allowed us to perfect mini-game mechanics. Through all your questions, concerns, votes, suggestions, and ideas, you shaped this game with us, but most importantly, you helped us by simply being there. Your dedication to this project is what drives us to create and deliver the best products we can. It makes us believe what we do is worth it and makes us proud at the end of the day. And for all of that, we are incredibly thankful. To express our gratitude, even after the campaign ended, we kept improving not only the gameplay and story, but also every other aspect of the game. Some of the expansions from the stretch goals were added to the first wave, as they made much more sense, but we have also added the following extra elements on top of all the stretch goals unlocked during the campaign just to make the game a better experience. Included are a whole new Secret Scripts book, a ton of extra cards, bigger improved board, new upgraded bases for most models, a flying cat companion that will arrive in the second wave content, 3 new extra masks. Bear in mind, those are only the extras we have added so far, and you still have the second wave coming. On top of that, in the secret box, you'll find a surprise gift, a unique book that serves as an introduction to our upcoming sci-fi board game ISS Vanguard, as well as a metal dog tag from the ship the game is named after. ISS Vanguard will allow you to experience a rare, upbeat, and pro-science tale of space exploration with countless mysteries to be discovered and great gameplay. We hope you will enjoy all these additional freebies. We are very excited and proud of how Etherfields turned out, and we can't wait to see you enjoy this new and unique experience. We hope you will immerse yourself for countless hours in strange realms of dream, visiting every part of them. And if you like Etherfields, don't forget to spread the word. Rating the game on Board Game Geek or posting a picture on Instagram can go a long way. Once again, thank you so much for being part of this project, and we wish you all the best on your board game journey. Signed by the team there. Great. It's good stuff. Very classy. Cool. And it didn't mention this, but here it is. It's a little booklet for ISS Vanguard. Full color, and is it a comic book or is it art? What is this? What is it? What's going on here? So a little update or explaining what it is. Risks and rewards. Huh. So basically a full color booklet all about, and look, it is a comic book, all about the new game. Probably setting up the story, some of the visual style of the game that you can find in here. Very cool, very cool. Just kind of slowly flipping through this for you guys to see. Very cool. I like it. Very cool. So that's what's in the freebie box. Oh, that's really cool. I like this dog tag too, by the way. It's nice, good quality. So that's everything that's come in the Etherfields Wave 1 Kickstarter delivery. I'll probably do, maybe at least talk about my thoughts on the game during a Mentor Minutes podcast episode with Jay. I suspect I'll probably play this with him at least once. And yeah, I'm really excited to try this. So I want to say thank you to Awaken Realms for making such a cool game. Looks awesome. Can't wait to try it. And thank you, you, the viewer of our videos, who help support us by watching, by liking, subscribing, all that stuff. It helps us do what we do, and we're looking forward to hitting 1,000 subscribers soon. So thanks again for watching, and oh, because this video is going to come out during the giveaway, I do want to go ahead and mention, if you haven't seen it, that on our channel, on the YouTube channel, we've got a video announcement that up until now, from now until December 18th, you have a chance to get entries to a free giveaway of Charterstone, a game by Jamie Stegmaier from Stonemaier Games. It's a great worker placement game, legacy game. And I'm just giving it away. So if you are interested in a free copy, check out the link to that. Watch the video. It's a thank you for all the support we've seen on the channel and for reaching 600 subscribers. So I just want to give that game out as a thank you, and best of luck if you can enter in, and if you win, that's awesome. But I'll be back to talk about that once the giveaway has ended, so shortly after the 18th, and I'll announce who won and shortly send that out. But anyway, enough about that. I just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.